What is up, guys? No intro, and I know it's literally been years since I've posted a video, and maybe I'll just be posting these type of small quick tip videos, less production time. Today's video is about the IPV2. I've gotten a lot of feedback from this on my Instagram, and I wanted to do a real quick video on what I've done here. The IPV2 is my very first box mod. Yes, I know I've been vaping since 2009 and I haven't bought a single box mod, but this one is a fantastic box mod. The one thing I hate about it is it has these two little screws in order to get to the battery inside. And I like to be able to change my battery on the fly, so I modded the door. As you can see, what I've done here is I've taken the screws out and I've drilled it out with a 1/8 bit drill bit with an electric drill bit. I just basically took a drill bit and stuck it in there and drilled it really slowly, and I would constantly take it out, check the magnet, and then see if it was flush. If it wasn't, I'd go back and drill it a little bit more, and I just keep doing that until the magnets sit flush. The magnets I got are from Amazon. There are two different sellers you can buy them from on Amazon. One's in the US and it's a bit more expensive, but you get it in about 2 or 3 days. Or you can buy the guys from, I think, Indonesia. And that, obviously, people who have experience buying stuff from Fast Tech, it takes like a month to get to you. So here's the IPV2 with my favorite RDA on it, the CLT by Infinite. By far my favorite RDA. And yeah, there's the door. It just comes off like that. You can see that the magnets go almost all the way through. I used epoxy to keep the magnets in, to glue the magnets in. And you can kind of see that there's epoxy here that I put on my finger and just like wiped it across on both the top and bottom so that it would create a little more of a seal and keep the magnets from coming out. And then I did the exact same thing I did with the cover, but into the screw holes here and here. Remember, you need to, when you bore out these holes, bore out less than you think you need. Put a magnet in there and see how flush it is. If it's not flush enough, do a little bit more at a time and just continue that process until it's completely flush. Once it's completely flush, then you can go ahead and drop the epoxy in there and then let it set. If you go too far, it's quite a pain in the butt. I didn't do this, but I could imagine if you didn't check over and over again and it went too far, you'd have to fill it with epoxy and then re-drill it and then until it's flush again. I took one extra step and made sure that the magnets were polar opposites on each end. I know there are, you know, grooves and lock places here where you can't put it on backwards, but I took the extra step where the magnets would repel each other if you put it in upside down. And this has worked. This has been working for me fantastic. You know, you can just snap it on there, and once it's in there, it doesn't come off. You can shake it. It doesn't rattle. It stays. It's a little bit. There's a little bit of give, but it's not much. And see, you can see I'm shaking it pretty hard there, and it doesn't even move. Yeah, everybody hates that little bottom USB, but it doesn't really matter if you've got a couple batteries on you and you can just take the cap off and replace it. Yeah, I might come back with another quick tutorial or a quick tip. I know it's been years. You can follow me. I do a lot of vape pics on my Instagram. That's at PHI303. Not a 0 with an O, because somebody squatted on my 303 domain or my screen name. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. I do some vape pictures on there. A lot of stuff that I cook. So yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, happy vaping.